I'm going to give you 5 things or ways to respond to somebody who is trying to either pressurize you back into a relationship with who you're estranged from, give you advice, interfere, whatever it is. We all know, right? There's a reason I call this channel, But She's Your Mother. And so I'm going to speak from first person because of the fact that it's my mother and it's just a little easier. But these are transferable to any relationship that somebody else is trying to interfere with. So example, somebody comes up to you and they're like, your mother's so worried about you. Or why don't you call her? You only have one mother, like life is short. All the stuff that they say. These are 5 things that you can say in response or questions that you can ask that flips it back on them and gives you the power so that you don't feel cornered and defensive and all of those things that we inevitably go through. In no particular order, number 1, is there some reason why you're so concerned about my having a relationship with my mother? Important, you must be quiet after that and just let them talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. So that's 1. 2, and I use this when I'm feeling spicy. Funny, I don't recall asking for your advice or your input. And then I'm quiet. This is for the people who are really trying to push you back in. Is there a reason why you would like me to be in a relationship that causes me pain? And again, it's always the same. Silence. He who speaks first loses kind of thing, right? And you just let them go on and on and on. And if they don't answer the question, you ask it again. Same way. Keep it on repeat. This is for the people, and all of these can be flipped around according to the situation, right? And remember, you don't owe anybody information. Information is earned. So when somebody's trying to, find out all the ands and whys and ifs and buts and sideways, upside, all the 411 that actually isn't their business, and they're also showing you they're not a safe person, I want you to remember that you do not owe people information. Just a tip. Okay, so number 4. This is really for the person who's like, oh, your mother is amazing. Like, I don't understand. Like, she's so awesome. And she looks like I've seen her with you. And, she couldn't have abused you. Oh, I wasn't aware that you lived in my house every single day, 24 hours a day. That's really interesting. Quiet. He who speaks first loses. That's all you need to say. You don't need to contribute anything else to the conversation. You made your statement. You're done. And number 5, which really should be the easiest one and the best go-to on the planet, because at the end of the day, like I said earlier, you don't owe anybody information and you don't have to engage in conversations that you don't want to engage with. So this is a boundary one. I'm not discussing my mother with you. Don't bring it up, because that empowers them to keep doing it, right? You're taking your power back. I don't wish to discuss my mother with you. End of story. But. Not engaging. Play possum. You know what possums do? They play dead. You're dead now. If they want to talk about something else that you want to take part in, great. And if they don't, you just deadpan stare them and let them talk and talk and talk and do nothing. That one I love so much, because when you do that, the next time they see you, they know you're not engaging and they're leaving it alone. They do. They leave it alone 9 times out of 10. Like nothing's, an absolute and 100%. But for the most part, they will leave it alone. And if they don't, you have exactly the same response. You can even walk away. But these are 5 things to say. So say it and then walk if you're going to walk away. All right. I hope this is helpful. If you have any to add, put them in the comments section. If you have any questions, obviously also put that in the comment section. It helps me when you make comments. It helps me when you ask questions to know what you're looking for. And that's what I'm here for, to help you. So thank you so much for being a part of the But She's Your Mother community.